Hey there. How are you? Hope you're having a great day. Coach Scott here, coming to you live from my family room. My oldest son, William, is going to do class with us today. I hope that's fine with you. I know he's excited to come and join. You're going to come do it? Come on over real quick. We're starting. All right. So we're going to be working on some jumps today. William, can you say hi?
Hi.
All right. This is William. He's very excited to be here. I hope you're as excited as he is. We're going to be working on our running today. We're going to work on some vaulting today and some jumps, okay? So why don't we get started with our warm-up, all right? Come on, Will, you can follow me. So you want to make sure you have some space around you so that way you're not crashing into anything. And we're going to start by, why don't we start by skipping around. William, can you get behind me so we can skip together? Ready, step and hop. Let's make sure we're using our arms while we skip, okay?
Okay.
All right. Good. Now from the skip, we're going to march. And let's use those arms to lift those legs up high. Shh. William, don't look at the camera. Just look at what you're doing. We're marching. Now we're going to go up on our tippy toes with our arms up high. And we're going to walk around on our tippy toes. All right. In our releve here.
Try to walk on my toes.
Okay. Now we're going to walk on our heels, right? Like a penguin, arms by your side on your heels so your toes are off the ground. Okay? Walking on our heels with our toes off the ground. All right. Now, for this one, we're going to gallop. So you're going to bring one foot in front, and then you're going to bring your other foot to it. We're going to gallop around.
I already know how to do that because I did it at gym class once.
Good. All right. Just get ourselves ready. And now we're going to do our bear crawl. Try to keep your legs straight and your arms straight, okay? All right. So we're going to crawl around. All right.
Excuse you.
It was the mat, buddy. All right, now we're going to do a crab walk.
Why was the mat?
The mat makes squeaky noises when your feet move around on it. So we're walking around like a crab now.
I thought you said excuse you.
All right.
Excuse you.
Now we're going to go right into our stretches because we have a lot of gymnastics to get to today. Ready? So let's sit down in our straddle position. Remember these from last week? We're going to put our arms up high, and we're going to clap our hands 4 times. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Reach for one foot. Try to keep your legs straight. You want your knees to be pointed up.
I can't do this part.
You're doing fine. And back up high with those arms. 3 big claps. Go 1, 2, 3. Reach for the other side. So you want to reach for that side. Good job. All right. Arms up high. 2 big claps. Go 1 and 2. Reach for the middle. Remember to keep those legs straight. Reach forward as far as you can. You should feel a stretch right here in your legs as you're reaching forward, okay? Stretch. Oh, good job. And now we're going to put our arms up high. 1 big clap. And we're going to shake our legs to the middle. Shake, shake, shake. Keep shaking them. Now we're shaking our legs. And we're going to shake our arms too. And we're going to shake our heads. And we're going to shake our whole body. And stop. Good listening. Okay. Now we're in our pike position, okay? And we're going to point our toes. See how my toes are pointed? I'm going to take my hands and I'm going to bring my hands down my leg as far as I can. Keep your legs straight, flat on the ground. Pointed toes. You're reaching as far as you can. You'll feel the stretch right on the bottom side of your knee and thighs.
I think that I did this one because I did some touch.
All right. Ready? Now we're going to flex our toes so that our toes are pointing back at us now, okay? And this time we're going to put our arms up high and we're going to keep our arms straight. We're going to touch our toes 4 times. Ready, William? Flex your toes. And ready? Touch them 1 all the way back up. 2 all the way back up. 3 all the way back up. 4 all the way back up. Good. Now we're going to take our leg and we're going to lift foot up in the air. We're going to roll our ankle around You can draw a picture if you want. What do you want to draw a picture of, William?
A horse.
A horse? We're going to draw a picture of a horse. Caleb did a dragon last class, snorting. All right, good. What are you drawing a picture of? Really? That's fantastic.
What?
If you didn't get to say it out loud yet, I read your mind, and I already know what you're drawing. It's awesome. It's fantastic. Let's squeeze the knee, and you can give a kiss. Now we're going to lift up our other leg and roll that ankle around. Roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. Good. And we're going to give that knee a squeeze. Oh, and give that one a kiss. Good. Now we're going to bring our feet together in our butterfly. We're going to use our hands to hold our feet together, okay? And we're going to flap our wings, and we are going to fly. I am making an executive decision. We're going to fly around the backyard like a butterfly, all right? But on the count of 3, we are all going to shout out loud what color our butterfly is, all right? So think about your color. Do you know what color yours is? Don't tell me. Do you know it? Say yes or no. Do you know
Yes.
it? Okay. William has his color. Do you have your color? Ready? 1. Get ready to say it. I'm going to count. 2. Better have your color. On the count of 3, remember, we're going to shout it out loud. 3. Blue!
Red!
All right, so he's got a red one. I have a blue one. What color is yours? Oh, that's fantastic. All right, we're flying. Oh, keep flapping. We're still flying. We're visiting all the flowers in our yard. The tulips and the daffodils and whatever else is blooming right now. All right.
Or maybe the butterfly.
The butterflies are visiting each other. The butterfly plant. All right, now let's go crisscross applesauce, arms out wide, one big clap. And we're going to roll our wrists. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Keep your wrists on rolling. And shake them. Shake them high. Shake them low. Shake them in front of you. Where is that? Where is in front of you? Good. What about on both sides? Can you shake them out to the side? Where's that? Out to the side. Good. All right. What about behind you? Where is behind you? Good work. Excellent. Good. So we're all shook out. We're shaking our hands. We're ready to go. We're going to rock and roll now 4 times. All right. So William, you're going to turn your body to rock and roll that way. I'm going to rock and roll this way, so that way we don't crash into each other. All right. Grab those knees. Try to rock all the way back up. So ready. Rock and roll. Push. If you're having a hard time getting back up to this position, when you're holding your knees, try to push forward with your feet after you've rocked. So ready? I rock back, and I roll forward. I push my feet forward to help me get back up.
I got back up.
Good job. Let's do 2 more. Ready? Rock back, roll forward, and rock back, roll forward.
I got to loosen up a little bit.
That's okay. Now we're going to do our table. For our tables, try to get your pinky fingers, so your smallest fingers, to touch behind you, okay? And keep your feet together. Can you do that? That's our challenge for our table, right? Feet together. Get those, oh, that's okay. Get your pinky fingers to be close to touching, and you push your belly up. All right, and come back down.
Only one finger will let touch each other.
That's okay. That's all right. Now we're going to try it again. This time, listen, because I'm going to tell you to wave a part of your body while we're doing our table. So ready? Feet together. Pinkies touching. We're going to push up to our table. And let's wave with our left hand. Good job. Our left hand. All right. Oh, that was your right one. You were right the first time. All right. Now, can you wave your right foot? Right foot. Good work. Keep that belly up as high as you can. All right, and come on down. Excellent. Now, we're going to move right on to our activity today, and then we'll get a quick drink of water. So for our activity today, we're going to do jumps, and I brought my monkey dice.
Landon used that, and he said, "What?"
Yep.
Or the hick.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to do this is going to tell us how many jumps we're going to do, okay? So I'm going to throw it up in the air, and we're going to look at it. Hold on, we're not ready yet. You're really excited to jump. So ready? We're going to toss it up, and I got the number 1, but we're not going to do 1. Let's do 2. All right, so our first jump, we're going to do 2 times, and it's going to be our straight jump, okay? So make sure you listen, because I'm going to give you some things to try to do to make your straight jump as best as you can, okay? So, ready, William? Here we go. Hold on. Oh, make sure you're listening, William. We're going to put our arms up. Then we're going to bring our arms down and bend our knees, okay? From here, we're going to jump up into the air with a nice straight body, and we're going to land in a safe landing position, okay? Ready? Let's do 2 straight jumps. Ready to go. Up. Oh, do 1 and reset. And then ready? Go again. Up. Land and finish, all right? Good work. So that's our 2 straight jumps. I'm going to take this again. 6. So now we're going to do 6 tuck jumps, okay? 6 of them. Not 5, not 4, not 3, not 2, not 1. 6. 6 fantastic tuck jumps. Ready? Back here, William.
6 too.
6. Yeah, you are 6. It's so sad. How did you get to be 6 already? All right. So remember, for our tuck jumps, you want to bring your knees up to your belly button, okay? Do not, and I say, do not kick your bum, all right? We're not doing butt kicks. We're doing tuck jumps. Our knees come up in front. So I'll show you one, and then we'll do our 6.
It's like this.
Ready? But you got to keep your chest up high. Ready? Watch. Arms down. Oh, can you back up so I don't hit you with my fingers? And you jump up. And you finish, okay? So you see how my knees go up in front? Let's do 6 tuck jumps. You can go at your own pace, all right? Ready? And tuck jump. Make sure those knees come up and your chest stays up high. Chest up high means it's like this. You don't want to bend over to do your tuck jumps. Otherwise, you're going to knee yourself, okay? I forgot how many I have left, so I'll do a couple more.
6.
Now, if you want to challenge yourself when you're landing, try to land softly so it doesn't sound like a herd of elephants is in your house, okay? Land softly, okay? Let's see if I can land softly. Ready? Could you hear it? That one was much softer than my other ones. Let's do one more tuck jump together. Ready? Arms up. Bring your arms down, bend your knees, jump up. That was like a herd of elephants for you. And finish, all right? So that's our tuck jump. Let's do a couple more jumps before we get into our vaulting today, all right?
I can do one.
You want to throw it? Little toss. Oh, good. And we got 1. So let's do 1 spin jump, okay? Now, whoa. For our spin jumps, when you're spinning, I'm going to spin this way. So my arms are going to come into my body, and they're going to go into my body in the direction I'm spinning, okay? So did you kick your butt?
Yeah.
That's okay. We're going to work on that more, okay? We're all learning and practicing and getting better, all right? So watch. We're going to go spin jump, all right? See how my arms go in the direction I'm spinning in, and they come towards my chest, okay? You're going to spin a lot faster when your body is tight together, all right? You will go slower if you spin with your arms out like this, and you might not be able to make it all the way around. So if you bring your arms in and move them in the direction you're spinning, you'll have a nice tight spin, and you'll be able to go around quicker and land on your feet, okay? All right, so that was our spin jump.
Look at this one.
Yep. See, it was a little bit harder to get around because your arms were out. But if you bring your arms in, we'll work on it, okay? There you go, bud. If you bring your arms in, it'll go faster. Ready? We're going to toss the cube again. That was a loud one. And we got 2 again. Since we've already done 2, though, we're going to do 3. So we're going to do 3 straddle jumps. Now, this time, you're going to start. Good. That is the straddle. Good. Now, hold on, William. We're going to start with our legs together, our hands by our side. When we do our straddle jump, our arms are going to come up. Our legs are going to come out at the same time. And then we're going to land back together, okay? So let's do our 3 straddle jumps. Ready? Go. 1. See how I landed back here with my arms down, legs together? Another one. 2. And 3. Good.
I hurt my legs too.
Now, for a straddle jump, you can also bring your legs up and push your arms down between your legs. Can you slide over just to the side, William, so I don't kick you? Thanks, bud. So for a straddle jump, you can also go that one. That one I think is easier when you have a spring floor that you're jumping on or a trampoline, okay? So stay with me, bud. We're over here. So that is our straddle jump. Why don't we do one more jump before we move on to our vaulting? Ready? 3 again. Why don't we get the same numbers over and over? Let's do 4, okay? We've done our pike jump, right? No, we didn't. We did a tuck jump, we did a straight jump, we did a straddle jump, a spin. Let's do a pike jump. We're going to try it 4 times. So for our pike jump, you're going to want to try to keep...
5 times.
Oh, I said it on the wrong side. I assure you I had 4. For our pike jump, you're going to want to try to... Stay with me up here. We're going to want to keep our legs straight, and we're going to reach for our toes when we're doing our pike. This one's hard to do when you're not on a trampoline or a spring floor, okay? So if you're not able to get your legs all the way up as high as you can on a trampoline, that's okay, all right? So let's try it again.
But I can do that too.
William, I want you to go down on green and face me. Make sure you have space so when you jump, you're not going to hit anything. Ready? Can you go in that corner of the green? Right there, good. That way our legs can go forward. We're not going to kick each other. So ready? Our arms are up. We bring our hands down, bend your knees, jump. All right? Here, go back. I want to show them something, all right? So don't do it yet. When you're doing your pike jump, you want to try to keep your toes pointed and legs straight. Oh. That time my knees were a little bit bent when I was reaching for them. So I've got to keep practicing, right? That was more of a tuck jump, William. All right? You want to go legs straight in front. Safe landing, finish. All right? That was better. Your legs were straight. Try to lift them up higher, okay? So for our pike jump,
Look at this, Dad.
sometimes you might land on the floor. Good. That was better. So you see how his legs came up a little bit? All right. The next thing for him to do would be to reach for his toes. All right. So that is our pike jump. So it's always good to review the things that we know, our pike jumps. If we have any time at the end of class, maybe we'll review some other things, but we got a lot of vaulting to do. We're going to work on our running first, right? So let's get a quick drink of water, and then we're going to practice our running right where we are. You don't need a lot of space.
But how are we going to pause it?
We're not going to pause it. They're joining us for a water break.
Okay.
Okay? All right. So, are you ready to run? Are you ready to run? All right. First off, we're going to sit down on the floor in a pike position. I know. It doesn't sound like we're going to be running if we're sitting, right? But promise me, this is what we need to do.
I'm just going to potty.
All right. If you need a bathroom break, feel free to go take a bathroom break, and you can catch up with us later. But we're going to start working on our running, because when we're vaulting, you're going to run down the vault runway using your arms, and then you're going to hurtle onto the springboard, and you're going to jump off the springboard to the table. You're going to push off the table up into the air, and you're going to flip one day and land on your feet in a safe landing. Okay? So the first part is running, and we got to make sure we run with power, super fast, okay? So to get ready for running powerfully, I want you to sit on the floor in a pike, okay? And we're going to work on our arms, because your arms need to move while you're running so you can run fast. Take your arms, and you're going to bend them, all right? Like this. See how my arms bend? All right? You're going to have you're going to keep your arms bent, have one hand up by your cheek, and the other hand by your hip. And then you're going to switch. And then you're going to switch. And you're going to switch again, all right? So let's go over that real quick. Both our arms are bent, all right? You're going to have one. Yep, good, just like that, William, good. But keep your arms bent the whole time, all right? So your arms stay bent. You bring them one to your cheek, the other one to your hip. Then you switch. You bring one to your cheek and the other one to your hip. And switch, and switch, and switch, and switch. Now, make sure you keep your arms bent. If you can do this really fast, you're going to start to see that something happens to your body. You start to kind of bounce around as your hips move, and you go really, really fast. All right? Try to keep your legs together.
I went side to side.
Yeah, you went side to side. So this is practicing our arms for our running, because our arms will help us run a lot faster when they're bent. If you want to run slowly, run with straight arms, okay? But if you want to run fast, you bend those arms and you move them back and forth, all right? Now we're going to practice our arm movements standing up, running in place, okay? So stay right where you are. I'm going to go this way so you can see my arms, okay? William, back up, please. Ready? Buddy, you got to be a good listener if we're going to be able to do this. So we're going to run right where we are, okay? That's okay. So we're just going to start running in place. All right?
It's like,
Now ready? Pause For this, I want you to focus on your arms being bent. Now watch. When my left leg goes up, my right hand is by my cheek. And then when my right leg goes up, my left hand is by my cheek. And you switch. And you switch. And you switch. All right? We're coordinating our body for a nice, strong, powerful run. All right?
I don't think I can do that one.
I believe you can. We just got to keep practicing so we get better at it. All right? So let's try that again. Ready? Left leg up. Left leg up. Right hand to cheek. And switch. 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 And we're running. We are running super fast. Okay? All right. So that's how you can practice your arm movement for running. Because it's really important to keep your arms bent and swing them back and forth.
But you don't want to run like this.
Yeah, you don't want to run with straight arms. Now, hold on 1 second.
What are you going to do?
Can you actually grab me a pillow? Grab me the black and white pillow off the chair over there by the basketball hoop. We're going to practice another thing for running because running is really important.
I'll get another
good.
one
Thank
for
you.
too.
Okay. So for this one, we're going to keep our arms straight in front of us. All right? You have a really big pillow. All right? If you have a pillow at home, feel free to grab it. If you don't, that's okay. You can try this out later on. But for this one, we're going to practice getting our knees up. All right? So you're going to keep the pillow up and you're going to try to bring your knees up to the pillow. All right? You're going to go knees up. All right? So you keep your arms straight.
Are you trying
It's
to
kind of a
put
silly
your
one.
knees, trying to put your knees up to the pillow?
Yeah, but you got to keep your arms straight, William, okay? All right? You just work on bringing the knees up. I'll tell them what they need to do, okay? Bring your knees up. All right? Because when we're running, to have a really powerful run, you got to get your knees up and down quickly, all right? So that's a fun one you can do at home to work on your knees. And we already know how to practice our arms. All right, let's take our pillows and we're going to toss them over there because we're all done with the pillow. So we worked on some high knees. We worked on our arms. Now we're going to work on our stretch jump to safe landing, okay? So William, can you go over there? I'm going to go right here. You want to have space in front of you because we're going to jump forward, okay?
Like
William,
this.
William, wait. William, wait. Okay? So for this one, we got to make sure we're listening. We're going to have our arms up. We're going to come down to here. When you're running and jumping onto a springboard, when you land on the springboard with 2 feet, this is the body position you would be in. Then, because you'd landed on a springboard, you would jump up and land. Okay? So that's what we're going to practice. We're going to practice the stretch jump that you do off of the board and a safe landing at the end, okay? So ready? Let's do it together. William, you listen to me, and you guys listen at home, and we'll all do one together. Ready? So bring your arms up. Your feet are kind of close together. We're going to bend our knees. Hands come back. And on the count of 3, don't do it yet. Don't do it yet, okay? On the count of 3, you're going to jump up with straight arms and straight body, and then we're going to land in a safe landing position, okay? So here we are, right here, this position. On the count of 3, stretch jump to safe landing. 1, 2, 3. Safe landing, okay? And finish. So let's do that again. We're going to do that 2 more times together. Our stretch jump to safe landing. So ready? Arms are up. Come down to bent knee. 1, 2, 3. Stretch jump, safe landing. That's okay. If you fall over, that's okay. Sometimes that happens. Even Olympians fall down when they vault. Let's try it one more time. Arms are up. Bring your hands down. Bend your knees. On the count of 3, we're going to jump forward, doing a stretch jump to safe landing. 1, 2, 3. Stretch jump, safe landing. Finish. Okay? So that's the stretch jump, safe landing. Now, we're going to work on the hurdle. Okay? So the hurdle is what we do to get onto the springboard after we've run all the way to the board. William, hold on.
Run in and jump.
How about it? It's kind of like that. Ready? So William, come over here. I'm going to show you. Come right over here. I'm going to show you guys what we're going to do. All right? So you just wait right there. Don't do anything yet. What we're going to do is we're going to run in place. Then you're going to hear me say step, step, and you're going to hurdle. When I say hurdle, you land with your 2 feet together. This is the movement that we do after we've run all the way down the vault runway and we're getting onto the springboard to do our stretch jump to safe landing. Oh, William, wait. Please wait. Please be a good listener and wait, okay? So we're going to do it all together. We're going to run in place. Then you're going to hear me say step, step, hurdle, okay? So let's try it together. Ready? We're going to run in place. Ready? Run in place. Run, 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 run. Use those arms. We're doing everything we've been learning today. And ready? Go step, step, hurdle. Now, when we land for our hurdle, William, can you come over here, bud? You want to land with your knees bent. Can you back up? Back up. You want to land with your knees bent and your arms are back here, okay? Because then we're going to do our stretch jump safe landing, all right? So let's try it again. We're going to run in place. Use those bent arms. Run, 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 run. Ready, go. Step, step, hurdle, and stretch jump, safe landing, and finish. Let's do that 2 more times together, okay? We're putting together all of the pieces that we've been working on together today. Ready, William? Right back here. Run in place. Run, run, run. Swing those arms. Make sure their arms are bent. And we're going to go step, step, hurdle, stretch jump, safe landing position. Finish. One more time. Now, while you're waiting to get started, I want to tell you, you guys are doing an awesome job. This is something that you can practice at home when you have a little more space. Maybe if you go outside, you can practice running across your backyard to then do your step, step, hurdle, to stretch jump, and a safe landing, all right? So what I'm doing, I'm running in place because, well, I don't have as much space to be able to run and do this, all right? But you can take this outside and run across your yard, do your step, step, hurdle, your stretch jump to safe landing. Let's do all those pieces one more time together. Ready? Come on back, William. So we're going to run right where we are. Ready? Run in place. Use those arms. We're running super fast. And then we're going to go step, step, hurdle, stretch jump, safe landing, finish. Good job.
I don't think I'm good at the ending part.
Now, because you guys are our Tumble Tikes and you're 4 and 5 years old, I want to give you something special that you can practice, all right? That's part of our vaulting. All right, William, can you sit right here on the monkey cube?
Can I do it at home?
You can do it afterwards, okay? Because this one's a little bit tricky. I want to make sure everyone can see it, okay? So when we're vaulting, one of the things that you'll do when you get to be a little bit older and you're doing the hour-long class, we're going to work on it after, no need to be sad, okay, is an arm circle, okay? That is part of the step, step, hurdle, all right? So watch. I'll go really slow.
I'll watch on the screen.
Yep, you watch right here. You're going to run in place. Then you're going to go step, step. Now, before I land with 2 feet, I'm going to make my arms go backwards. All right? So watch. I'm going to run. I'm going to go step, step, hurdle. So look, my arms are in their backwards arm circle. And then I'm ready to do my stretch jump to a safe landing position, okay? The arm circle helps get your arms moving so that you can then stretch jump up, all right? I'm going to show you again how the arm circle works, all right? So you're running, you go step, step, arm circle. Now we're in that hurdle, and we're going to jump, land, all right? If you want to do just the arm circle part, You can go step, step, arm circle, all right? Step, step, arm circle. Land on 2 feet together, all right? I'll show you again. Step, step, arm circle. You want your arm circles to be nice and big, all right? We don't want little arm circles like this. Powerful arm circles, okay? Like that, all right? William, come on over to the cube, all right? He's excited to try it. So I hope you guys have fun trying the arm circle too. That's something that when you get into the hour-long class in the gym, you guys, if you can learn that now, you're going to be ahead of the game, and your vaulting is going to be so powerful. You're going to jump up so high. It's going to be nothing short of amazing, okay? Thank you so much for coming today and joining me. Our skills to track today are running. So parents, if you want to take a video of your child running, standing on their feet, actually running, not the sitting down one, you can submit that to skilltrack@metroselfgymnastics.com. The other skill would be our step-step hurdle, okay? So that is the part that they do going onto the springboard. I'll show you one more time, parent, in case you're not clear on it. But it's when you go step, step, hurdle, okay? They do not have to do the arm circle in it. If they want to, that's totally fine, all right? So just to recap, skills to track today and submit a video of, running, and the step-step hurdle, all right? I hope you guys had a blast. I know I did. William, did you have fun?
Yeah. And I played this at the gym before, and you run to the beach and overboard.
Oh, yeah, Shipwreck.
And
Shipwreck's a fun game.
yeah.
All right, why don't we give everybody a high five? Don't actually hit the screen. Ready? 1, 2, 3, boom. High five, and elbow, boom. And fist bump, bam, and blow it up. Have a great day. Thanks so much for coming. Can you say bye?
Bye.
Bye.
So that's the end of this class, and then next one.